What started as a local sweet shop in Pittsburgh has grown into a beloved dessert destination, popping up in new cities across the country. Michael and Jody are the owners of Milkshake Factory in Riverview, and they are here in our Kitchen Saver kitchen to tell us more about this neighborhood spot. So welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
This is right up my alley. I love a good milkshake. I love sweets. I love chocolate. So you were telling me that this is really, started as a family business and that they take a lot of pride in how they make their ice cream and their chocolate. You make it in your shop.
In-house, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's made right in the store. Ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate, everything's made right there every morning. And we get throughout the entire day, depending on how busy we are.
Yeah.
We use chocolate recipes from the early 1900s. The family started as a small chocolate shop in Pittsburgh, and it's grown since then.
Yeah. Well, what made you both want to start a milkshake factory?
Well, it wasn't both.
Yeah, oh, right. It was your idea first.
It was my idea. She was very resistant. I've been in my regular profession for 25 years and still love it, but I just wanted to do something fun.
Yeah.
Very community driven with kids and parents coming in, having a good time. And after about 6 months of convincing her, it
pulled you
out.
in, right?
I said yes.
Was it him or was it the milkshakes? It was probably
It's a little bit of both. When we went to sample them in Pittsburgh for the first time, I realized, okay, they're onto something here. It's a worthwhile product.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's talk about the milkshakes. What did you bring with you today? And we should say that you made these in Riverview this morning. So, they tend to melt, but they still look amazing.
Yeah, we made them extra thick so they would do really well. The front there is Bananas Foster. The middle is non-dairy strawberry.
Okay.
Raspberries and cream. Mint cookies and cream. Cookie jar. S'mores, which we will top in a second, and a chocolate cake shake.
Chocolate cake shake. I'm trying to open the straw because you said something special about your straws, that these are made out of seashells, so they won't dissolve, right?
Yes,
they won't fall apart.
They're made out of recycled seashells, and they're made at the Milkshake Factory blue, and they're extra wide diameter, so the inclusions can come right through the straw.
Love that.
Yeah.
All right, so you said we're going to top one, right?
Yes.
What are we going to do?
Yep.
So you're going to grab your canister, and
this is a fancy whip. This does not look like the whipped cream can I have.
You might want to give it a little.
Oh, okay.
I'll shake.
You can do the cake shake.
Okay, I'm going to do the cake shake. Here.
And then, we'll do it over here. So if we make a mess.
Okay. Oh, if we make a mess, Rob will clean it up.
No, you leave your dome on.
Oh, we leave this on.
Yep, you leave the dome on.
All you're going to do is
grab your.
Leave that on. Okay.
You grab your canister. You're gonna.
Okay.
To the top of the shake, and just
Right
kind of
down.
squeeze gently, and it'll kind of come out almost like a flower and fill up.
There you go.
Oh,
perfect. And then you get to decorate it with one of our signature cake pops.
Okay,
we make in-house also.
So you make these in-house?
We make all of this chocolate in the house.
Chocolate cake and ganache, and dipped in our homemade chocolate as well.
Wow.
And this is a s'mores pop, which we also dip in rolling graham crackers or honey grahams.
Wow.
And
which one is this? Is this a cake pop?
That's a cake pop.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Where does this go?
So
right
every
there.
cake shake gets a signature topper. That's part of our signature line.
Like that? Oh my goodness. My kids would have a field day with this place. They would love it.
Grand opening is Saturday. Bring them by.
Grand opening is Saturday in Riverview. And I was saying that you have more than just milkshakes, because there's like candy, and kind of talk about what else you offer.
So we have our chocolate bark, which is super popular. So we have 8 or 9 different flavors of chocolate bark, which we make right in-house. We have our packaged goods as well, which is made specifically for us. We sell these individually. We sell the cake pops individually. We sell the cookies in there individually.
And one thing too, we are very devoted to and serious about allergens. We did say we have the non-dairy shakes, but we have separate stations where we do for gluten-free, nut allergies. So, we want everyone to be included and be able to have a sweet treat with us. So we take that very seriously too.
Because you both have your day jobs. You're a nurse practitioner, so you guys are very busy. I bet this keeps you extra busy, right?
Oh, yeah.
But in a fun way?
In a fun way. It's 15-hour days, 18-hour days.
Time flies when you're in the store.
We couldn't do without that guy right there.
Right.
Raphael, our general manager, is just a rock star, and he's just amazing.
Well, thank you so much for coming on, for bringing me a milkshake. Great way to get your morning started. All right, so Riverview, the grand opening this weekend. For more information, you can visit milkshakefactory.com.